Hello, all my beautiful subscribers and all my beautiful supporters. How are you guys? Hope all is well, and may God bless you guys abundantly. Thank you for clicking on this video and watching it. So I have a huge nail supply haul. First things first are these after nail care cards for my clients. I like to make them aftercare bags, and just if they have questions, they can always resource back to those cards. I also like to put prayer cards in their goodie bags, because I'm not just providing a nail service, but I'm also, spreading the gospel, sharing the message, the word of God. And this is my ministry at the end of the day. I would be nowhere without God. So I like to toss and I pray and I anoint it with oil before I put it in every bag so that it reaches the right person at the right time. And then I also bought these thank you cards. I think they're so cute and floral because that's my theme, floral. And then I was scrolling through Shein and I seen these cool little money coupons, and I think it's cute for when clients have a birthday or a special event, or maybe for the holidays. I can give them a $10 off just to show my appreciation. But these are so cool and I can't wait to share them. Also, I did get a bunch of stickers. Some are in Spanish, because I do have some Spanish clients who come to me. And then some are in English, just Bible verses. And then I got some cool hibiscus ones just to keep the theme going, And then hibiscus are one of my favorite flowers too. It's just giving a tropical, vacation. It's all in theme for spring and summertime. But let me know in the comments, does your nail tech do aftercare bags? Does she sell them? I know some people sell them for $5, but I feel like I'm planting a seed, and I feel like giving away, because I do fill it up with cuticle oil and nail scrubber. And these are the Spanish stickers I was telling you about. Those are all verses in Spanish, and here are the ones in English. And my clients have been telling me that they love the stickers and the cuticle oils, and that they put it on their planners and their journals. But here are some little files that I like to throw into the kit, just in case if they want to touch up their shape a little bit till their next appointment. And then some scrubbers. I got these white ones because last time I bought the clear ones. I don't recommend those if you're a nail tech watching, because those are really rough. And these bristles are soft, and I feel like they'll get into, the crevices much easier. And then these little things, these little containers I use for lotion. You'll see at the end how I assemble them with the stickers. But I like to buy, by pack. I don't know how much, 10 in each pack. So I bought 6 packs of these. I use these containers for lotion for my clients. And I don't like to put it until their appointment time or till after, because the lotion does dry up for some reason. So I don't put the lotion in there for any of my clients. So I guess 10 comes in each pack. So I bought 6, so 60 in total. And these last me a while, honestly, because I only give them to new clients. And then this, let me tell y'all, they sent the wrong size. These are 1 mLs, which I don't like, because I like to give my clients a good portion, a good amount. I don't like to be stingy with the cuticle oil. But I did let my clients know in advance if they needed some more cuticle oil. They're free to grab some on their way out, or just ask me to refill their bottles. Also, this is the size, y'all. This is the size I wanted in those rose gold ones. This is what I like to give my clients because it lasts them a pretty good while. And I do get good feedback from my clients that the cuticle oils that I make, it helps their nails grow, restore, because a lot of my clients do show up with damaged nails from their previous nail techs, lots and lots of rings of fire. I feel so bad. but they do come back and they tell me how good the oil helps them. So that's really good, and that makes me happy because I know that it's actually helping them and they're just not like throwing it in their purse, and forgetting about it. They're actually like applying it. Y'all, these little beads, these little pearls made a huge mess on my desk, and it was so tedious because they fell in between the cracks. But I really got those for like summer sets, ocean theme, beach theme. And then, y'all, these flowers, I go through them a lot. I absolutely love them. And I got this pack, I think, I don't know, like $6 to $8. But I bought this one because it has all the shades. I think it has purples, greens, reds, like different shades, like the other ones I had was like only 6 colors, the basic colors. These are pigment powders, and I'm so excited to use them. And I noticed a lot lately that I have to like start investing a little more because you never know what a client's gonna ask for, and you don't want to not have what they want. So I wanted to invest in stuff I don't have. These little, not rhinestones, but these little charms I use a lot for my 3D flowers. I think it gives the flower a different look, and I like to accessorize my flowers. I love 3D nail art. That's my favorite thing to do. I feel like it's taken me a while to learn and master. I don't even feel like I've mastered it yet, but I feel like I'm at a point where like I'm confident enough to be like, okay, I'm gonna charge what I charge for these flowers, because in the beginning they were so runny, so ugly, until like I learned my own techniques. Look at these cute tropical flowers. They're so cute for like a beach theme set or like vacation, Hawaii. These are so cute, and I can't wait to use them. I think they only sent like a few blue ones, like they were being stingy, but there was a lot of them. So I'm grateful that, I purchased these because I could really put something together. And then these are like the charms in the previous clip. These are just smaller ones. I did purchase in gold and silver. Y'all, I love to have options. Like I said, I don't want clients coming in my chair and I don't have what they want. Or if I want to like recreate a design, I have the stuff already. And Shein, you can't beat the price of Shein. Like, they have really good prices. I will say though, the cart adds up real quick. Like you could add a few things and you already like at $100. So process of elimination, I mean, if you can get the whole thing in one, that's cool. But if you're on a budget, you have other priorities, get the most important stuff and add your collection as you go, build little by little. That's what I have done. Y'all, these hibiscus flowers are so freaking cute. They're gold and they're like very tiny. I feel like for like a little accent nail, it would be so cute. These seashells, y'all, so cute. And then starfish, I think. No, a seahorse. So cute. And they're so tiny, so it can be like an accent nail. You can put it in the corner, you could put it in the middle, you can add rhinestones around it. You can really play around with these little charms. And that's the seashell. But if you're a beginner nail tech, let me know if you guys want some tips or like have any questions. I feel like as a nail tech, we never stop learning. There's always room for improvement. But if you want to learn or know more details on how to build your charm collection or how to start, other places where you can find your charms for cheap or your rhinestones, let me know in the comments below. I am more than happy to reply to your comments. These are some starfish. Y'all, this one has a lot of the same charms that I just showed y'all, but I really got it because of these little turtles. Look how cute these are. And then, of course, here's some more like seashell, starfish, ocean theme. But this time I got some silver ones, so I have options. It doesn't always have to be gold. And then the little straw looking charms, like the curved ones. Those would be cute as well to make like a wave effect. And then these I've been wanting for the longest. These are some cow print Western charms. I love to do Western sets, y'all. Like, cow print is my favorite. And I know that I can, place one on a nail and then do some 3D petals around it. And I'm so excited for these. These are molds. They're like little shapes, and then you put like I've seen some people do it with like gel. I'm gonna try two techniques. I'm gonna use gel, or I'm gonna use a 3D like gel, like a thicker gel, and just mold it in there. But y'all, all ocean theme, I gotta prepare for summertime and get ready for all the summer nails. We got some cute little turtles, dolphins, crabs, and then some flowers as well. And then you can also place it on the nail before you cure it and like give it like a little fold so that it fits perfectly on the nail and it's not up, like messing with your hair or just in the way. And then those are some hibiscus flowers. Here's the 3D gel that I'm going to use for the molds that I just showed you. It's just a white gel. Let me know if y'all want a video on that. Like, I can always record a video on how to do it, but let me figure it out first because I don't want to give y'all false information. Y'all, it's all trial and error with nails. Like, you have to if one technique works for you and the other one that somebody else told you doesn't work, don't use it. Do what's best for you. Some people would tell you, oh yeah, that's not the right way. There's no right or wrong way. And then I did purchase these chrome gels. I think it'll be quick and easy for like a cute design. And then I got it in gold and silver. And then I purchased these stickers, y'all. It's like 1,300 stickers for like, I think I only paid like $13. If y'all want my vendor's information down below, let me know. Those stickers come in handy. And then I got these like water drops for cuticle oil. So when I fill up the little bottles, I can just, save some time. And these are some brushes, y'all. I like to use these brushes for my flowers because I do acrylic paint flowers. But I do use gel, but it gives it that acrylic paint look. And then this one I bought because I want to start painting. I want to put some paintings on my wall in my suite. So I want to do, this is a size 14, I believe. I want to do some hibiscus flowers and some cute art and get some canvases and just paint and fill it up with my own work. And then this is from Daiso. I got, what are these? Oh, rhinestones. I try to pick up colors that I don't have. And then I found these cute little stickers, strawberry and like bear theme. I do have a client. She's more like a friend now, but her brand is like, it's called Remit Light. It's like strawberry, it's so cute, her theme. Maybe we'll use these stickers for her next service. I'll show these to her. And then I got these spray bottles. These come in handy for my alcohol. Like this one here, I got it at Daiso too. But I seen this like cherry blossom one and I thought it was so cute. Y'all, I got these from Hobby Lobby. These are my storage containers. This is where I organize all my nail charms, rhinestones. Y'all, this is me just filling up my containers. They do fill up fast because I like to separate everything. And the reason why I like to put them like this is because it's easier for clients to see what I have. I'll just take off the lid and they can see their options and see what they like, what they want, what they don't want. And it's easier for me to keep track of everything I have instead of having them in like separate little containers. If I have the same thing twice, I can just put it together. If you're a nail tech, I highly recommend this technique. It's very helpful. You can stay organized, know what you have. And it's cute. You can put it on display. It's just cute. and you could just see everything you have. As you can see in this clip right here, I do not like to keep my charms in these little containers. I feel like I just forget about it. I forget what I have. I don't stay organized. And y'all, all those charms I bought from Shein, they fit in 2 of these organizers. They fill up very fast because everything's so separate. But look, y'all, I can't wait to use this stuff. So much fun. As you can see, you got like the light gold, the darker gold, like the more yellow gold. And then I have the silver at the bottom, pearls and seashells, and I put the black rhinestones in here too, just to stay in theme. And when a client asks for silver charms, I can show them what I have. And this is where I store my charms, y'all. Look, this is what I'm talking about. It looks so pretty, laid out, organized. Also, like when a client asks for like a certain color, like I already know that my colors are separate, you know, my gold ones are separate. All right, you guys, now I'm just putting away my supplies that I bought, just stocking up my drawers and getting everything ready to pack my aftercare kits. If y'all want to see a separate video on that too, let me know, so you know you can get ideas. Y'all, I don't like to gatekeep anything, you know, because when I was starting, I appreciated everybody who shared where they got their things from, you know, like there's nothing to gatekeep. I feel like there's room for everybody, you know, there's clients for all of us. God is good. God is, you know, a father that can, you know, work in mysterious ways. He provides for all of us. There's plenty for all of us. We are all his children. We are, at the end of the day, we're just brothers and sisters in Christ. So, y'all, these stickers, like, it makes everything come together. You know, I love throwing in a little sticker. Y'all, please excuse these last few clips. I don't know what happened. I guess I pressed something on my camera, but everything started like going in slow-mo, and I didn't realize until I like played it back. And then, you know, like everything's put away, and I don't want to like, I want all my content to be like, you know, I don't want to like go back and have to record everything. I mean, unless I really have to, but by this point I already had labeled all of my containers for my lotion. And I was on a hunt for some like cute acrylic drawers like this one, and I found this one at Burlington. Like the same day I went to go look, the same day I found it. But ladies, that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave me a little cute emoji in the comments. I will reply. Bye. Love y'all. God bless.